Hello everybody, this is Robert Peterson signing on again to bring you some more information. I'm going to try and make this a weekly occurrence, try to do it on Sundays at the start of the week so that I can educate and inform people on different things that's important when it comes to their hair, when it comes to the health of their scalp, and just basically hair growth. I am going to talk today about the connection of fungal bacteria, basically pathogenic material, the connection between hair loss and your accessories, your head accessories. Examples: hats, caps, wigs, sew-ins, scarves, whatever it is that you use as an accessory. Bacteria and funguses, they are pathogenic organisms, and what they do, they provide a toxic environment for hair growth. Once your head has determined that you have a lot of bacteria, a lot of fungus, a lot of pathogenic material in your follicles or on your scalp, generally what happens is you start getting spotty hair growth. You start getting hair loss. Your hair starts to fall out. Your hair starts to stop growing, start to break. And that's because the pathogenic material, different funguses, different bacteria have gotten down into the follicle and stopped the hair shaft from growing. So what you're going to have to do is make sure you have something to kill that bacteria on a regular basis and keep the bacteria decreasing as opposed to increasing, which is what's going to happen naturally if you don't have something to keep it from growing. So the connection between your head accessories and hair loss is that whenever you wear a hat, cap, wig, scarf, whatever it may be, sun visor, whatever, you are putting concentrated bacteria on your head if you're not cleaning that accessory on a daily basis, and if you're not keeping the bacteria and the funguses that bad. So what you need to do is make sure that if you're wearing a hat, that you're cleaning or you're using a substance that's going to kill bacteria. And Haru will do that. But the connection is when you're wearing your hat and you're sweating in it, basically what's happening is that you're getting concentrated bacteria in this area right here from the sweat and from the fact that you're wearing this hat on several days without washing or not cleaning it. So what happens is when you sweat and bacteria and oils and everything gets in this area right here, and you put that hat back on the stand or back on the rack, wherever you put it, that is an environment for bacteria to grow and grow exponentially. So what happens, that bacteria gets concentrated, and so when you come the next day to use this hat again and put it on, what you're doing is you're smearing concentrated bacteria on the scalp. You're putting concentrated bacteria back on your scalp area. And concentrated bacteria is worse than just regular bacteria that you come in contact with on a daily basis. Concentrated bacteria is bacteria that has exponentially grown, that has grown over time, and that's causing your hair loss. So what I recommend is that you clean your hat, you clean your wig daily. Matter of fact, whenever you get out of it, clean it. Just make a habit. And you can use Haru to do that. And what I would suggest is just putting Haru, a ball of Haru, inside your hat or on the shelf near wherever it is you're going to have your accessories, so that when you get out of your accessory, it's there and you just you use it and you put it on the accessory so that it won't grow or spread bacteria. Now Haru is a suspension. Haru kills bacteria and fungus. It's a suspension. It has oil and liquid. It has oil and water, deionized water. The water is at the bottom and the oil is at the top. The oils are in here for stimulants, stimulate the follicles to grow hair. The deionized water, the silver water, kills the bacteria. So we got two things going on in Haru. So you can use this as a cleaner. Just don't shake up Haru to get the oils that I put in to make sure that your hair will be soft and the follicles are stimulated. So you want to just kill the bacteria. So what you do, you want to put Haru without shaking it, spread on the area, on the sweatband, rub it in before you wear it. You don't have to put a lot, just enough to get up there to make sure that the bacteria level is decreasing, not increasing. You want to just make sure that the bacteria is decreasing, not increasing. And if you do that, your body is going to still be on track to detect the fact that bacteria levels are going down. That's the idea. We want to make sure that the bacteria levels going down. That's how that's the model. That's how Haru works. By daily decreasing the bacteria, getting the bacteria level to go down, down, down. Because if you don't do anything, bacteria is going to increase. It's going to go up. Every time you go out, even if you're washing your hair, every time you go up, that level of bacteria that's in your follicle, that's in your hair shaft, is going to go up. Even if you're washing your hair, even if you're taking care of your hair, the bacteria level is still going to go up. Because bacteria, fungus, they're such. They like warm environments. They're microscopic, and some of them cannot be washed off. If they're down in the follicle bed, that dirt down in those oils, it's gonna have to be broken up. So that's what Haru does on a daily basis. You're using Haru. You're putting antibacterial, antifungal substance on your head, which is killing bacteria, not just cleaning it and washing it, making it smell good. You're killing bacteria. And as you kill that bacteria, your body's going to detect the fact that the bacterial level is decreasing, it's going down. So if it's going down, your body is going to respond by growing that hair, by letting that hair shaft grow out of that follicle. So that's the idea. Keep the momentum going down when it comes to bacteria, when it comes to fungus. Keep it going down, down. So if you do that, you will increase your chances of hair growing and making your hair healthy, making your head a healthy environment for hair growth. So just remember, when you're using your accessories, that make sure you're cleaning them on a regular basis. Make sure you're getting the bacteria off of them. Make sure that you're washing them on a regular basis, so that the bacteria will stay at bay and constantly be decreasing and not increasing. That's the idea. So that months down the road, you will notice the hair growth because you are constantly decreasing the amount of bacteria on the head daily. So just want to let you know that Haru does do this, and you can purchase Haru at my website. That's covercology.com, 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 and you can call me and place orders 404-273-1704. That's 404-273-1704. You can call me. That's my personal cell. You can reach me anytime. That number always rolls over to me. Leave me a voicemail. I'll get back with you if you want to place an order or if you want to consult. But the connection between your head accessories, your hats, your wigs, and hair loss, it's serious. So I hope this information was informative. I hope that you learned something from it, and that you're going to take corrective measures to make sure that you are doing your part when it comes to making sure that you have a clean environment so that your hair can continue to grow and not start to come out. So with that, I'm going to end this video. I hope it was very informative and it helped a lot of people. Call me at 404-273-1704 if you have any other questions. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Have a good evening, and I want to thank you for giving me your time.